We are in downtown Toronto at Rogers Centre, getting you set for this edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Toronto Blue Jays. Blue Jays baseball is next. Toward the gap in right center, this is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Stepping in, Joe Pennis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. On the ground to the left side. To second for one. On to first, a double play. Eduardo Nunez is set to take his first cuts here, trying to get him started again following the double play.
Yeah, there's not much that he can do about that double play. He's just got to try to get something going again for these guys.
And a ball, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that will be ruled a strike. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. And the Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Toronto, center fielder Odubel.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Gregory Polanco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Gregory Polanco.
This is skied out to deep center field. Kane going back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Kendrys Morales gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. And a dive at short, but he won't be near it, as this could wind up as extra bases. The throw into second. Josh Donaldson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
In there, strike one. To short, hit hard. Escobar fields it cleanly. He'll go the short way to Panic at second, and that ends the inning. Nick Castellanos makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Nick Castellanos.
Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Tulowitzki. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Ryan Howard stands in for the first time.
The designated hitter, Ryan Howard.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pierce on the move, and this is going to get to the wall now out near the Toronto bullpen. The relay, and he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
First baseman,
Number 19 is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
1-2 is the count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Alcides Escobar, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. The relay, and this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Coming to the plate now, Cameron Rupp, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Justin Smoke strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Designated hitter, Justin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Drilled down the line. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bounce to first. Right to him. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Devin Travis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Steve Pearce set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard liner toward short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. Howie Kendrick steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And there's a swing and a miss by Kendrick as he falls behind now 0-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Lorenzo Cain will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Good job at going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Nobody out, runner on first. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Now batting, second baseman.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Herrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Striding into the box, Eduardo Nunez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Third inning, no score to this point. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
2-2.
And a fastball swung on and missed as the
Now batting, right fielder.
tapped out in front of home.
Castellanos.
Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of it. Deoner Navarro digs into the box in the bottom of inning
Leading
number
off for the
3.
Jays, catcher, Deoner.
Swinging a looper to left. Kendrick moving to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Odubel Herrera will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Gregory Polanco is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout and a dive, but he's back in there. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. High and deep to center field. Kane ranging back. Still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
First baseman, number 8, Kendrick Morales.
2-run shot to straightaway center as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Third baseman, number 20, Josh Donaldson.
Josh Donaldson is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Ryan Howard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The windup and the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2-1.
Ball.
Chopped weakly to the left. Donaldson is up with it. The tag, and he is out. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And he lays off for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, number 3.
Alcides Escobar will dig in. He singled his first time around. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Tulowitzki ranges to his right, and he is out on the tag. Justin Smoke is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Up the middle and off his leg, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. At the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, I think it was a sinker that he rolled over last time up, and he's probably going to see that same pitch again. You got to wait for a mistake up in the zone against a guy like this.
At the plate, Devin Travis. He singled his last time up.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Shot towards second. Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Steve Pierce stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Taken high and deep to right. Castellanos going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Cameron Rupp. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Hit out towards second. There is Travis. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now at the plate, Howie Kendrick. He reached on a single in his first try. Now some definite signs of life in that Toronto bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander begin to throw. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. In the air, out to right. On the move is Polanco. 2 down. In now, Lorenzo Cain. He drew a walk his first time up. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. 0-1 pitch on its way. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Yeah, 1 pitch away now from getting through 5 shutout innings. And I'll tell you what, the way he's throwing, this could turn out to be a night off for the bullpen.
Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Cain on his way to second. The relay, not in time, and he's in there with a double. Joe Panik will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Deoner Navarro comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Deoner Navarro.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Odubel Herrera will stand in. Strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Melvin Upton Jr. will come on now. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. And he'll dive back in safely. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Gregory Polanco. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Escobar relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Eduardo Nunez will stand in to lead things off here in the Philadelphia 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Nick Castellanos will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's running towards second. Pitch is high. The throw, not in time. He's in there at second. 1 out and a runner on second base. On the ground up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Grounded to first. The tag, and he is out. Kendrys Morales will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, put the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Chopped foul right at home plate. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Squared that one up just a little late. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Castellanos ranging back. Still ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Justin Smoke will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is... Alcides Escobar is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First delivery to him on the way.
Alcides Escobar.
Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning. Cameron Rupp will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
2-1. Here it is. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
And a rather easy first out. A tag, and they got him at second base to turn a double play.
Now batting,
Howie Kendrick will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each of his first 2 at-bats.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
it's time for the verdict.
Troy Tulowitzki steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Looking at Tulowitzki up there, you can't help but think of all the honors that have come his way, despite some pretty significant injury setbacks. A perennial all-star, a gold glover, a silver slugger award winner. This guy can do it all when he's healthy.
Devin Travis steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Runner back safely. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. To short. Escobar has it. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Steve Pearce will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he's still got that good movement on the 2-seamer. He's been throwing it well all night long.
Rupp has a play, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Cain, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Joe Panik will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Joe Panik.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air and deep to left center field. Pierce racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Bo Schultz will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Hit hard back up the middle. Spin throw. Throw gets him. 2 down. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Nick Castellanos. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. chop foul at the plate, strike one. Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Tying run headed home. And he is in there. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-2 ball game. Ryan Howard digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Hit in the air out to center field. Herrera has a read on it. And that retires the side. Russell Martin will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the eighth.
Catcher, Russell
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2-0's the count.
2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Now a ball hit hard towards center. And there's your go-ahead base runner right away as this is down for extra bases. Digging in to try it again, Odubel Herrera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please. Now
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Jose Bautista will come on to pinch hit here.
Jose Bautista.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is under it. 1 out. Gregory Polanco is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. Ground ball left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Kendrys Morales gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hector Neris will come on and try to get out of this mess here as there are 2 on with only 1 away. Now a throw over and the runner back.
Just keeping an eye on him.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 2-0. Does he dare go fastball here 2-0?
I think he's got to.
Line drive to center field. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Josh Donaldson steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Swing and a chopper to the left side. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Standing in with the bases loaded, Justin Smoke, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Shortstop, number 2,
Troy Tulowitzki is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-2. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Corey Rasmus trot in from the bullpen as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 out. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Steve Pearce will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Bounced weakly near the plate. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly took a while as the inning. number 19, to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far.
Yeah, he's definitely been scuffling so far in this one, and you've got to have a short memory in this sport, guys. Or else games like this will eat at you for weeks.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Slapped hard the opposite way, but taken in over at first for the second. It would have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Cameron Rupp makes something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. Jimmy Paredes will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Empty. Right side. Travis showing off his range. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 6 runs, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 5 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Rogers Center, 50,516. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.